Hello and welcome to Super Smash Bros. League, Season 3, Week 7. I'm Snuffy Sam and I'm joined today by...
Malachi.
And I mean, Week 7 out of 11, so we're pretty much more than halfway through. And things are looking interesting. Right now we've got two 5-1 teams, which are Beefcakes and Classic Mode Champions.
Yay! Classic Mode Champions!
I mean, it's like Beefcakes have looked extremely dominant. Basically every match they've won.
Except against us.
Yeah. And
they're... Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean they've just been like most of the time they haven't needed Little Mac, they haven't needed Chrom for a lot of it either.
Yeah, well, I mean that's just the story of Beefcakes. You know, they know how to pick the map. They know how they've got a stacked lineup, and they know how to make it work.
Yeah.
Because I mean they've been a strong contender throughout the entirety of Smash League.
Yeah, I mean this is shaping up to be the third season in a row where they're the top team in the league.
Yep.
And we're quickly running out of teams that have the chance to challenge that from them.
Yeah, I mean I'm gonna try. It will literally come down to KOs. So if other teams could win, that would help.
Yes. Because unless Beefcakes loses, they're always going to be one KO ahead of Classic Mode Champions. So, meanwhile, Classic Mode Champions haven't seemed quite as dominant. They've had a lot more nail biters.
Yes, I'm aware.
But, 5 wins is nothing to sneeze at either way.
No, 5 wins and enjoying every second of it, and am terrified of all those right behind me.
Yeah, so, with 4 and 2, we've got Beast Battalion and Arsenal. Both of these teams have been surprisingly strong. I mean, I can see...
Yeah, I mean...
like, they've had weak links, but the strong members of their team have just been so good at what they do.
Yeah, I mean, you just look at even what their KO count are. I mean, they're right behind Classic Mode and Beefcakes. They're right up there, 28 for Beast Battalion, 26 for Arsenal. They're tough teams. I mean, it's still, in theory, we could still see. Like, it would not surprise me with these two teams to see a reversal and see, Beast Battalion and Arsenal in the green zone and Beefcakes and CMC knocked out of that. They're still that close, and even with tiebreakers maybe favoring the other teams, I mean, there's still 5 weeks, including this week, that can turn around.
Yeah, and I get the feeling that one of them is going to have, at least one of them is going to have 5 wins after this week. Just a feeling. Yeah,
just a feeling. Can't imagine what it might be.
Yeah, at the bottom of the league, with 1 and 5, Third Wheels and Mystic deadlocked.
Yeah, I mean I just feel bad for Mystic. Like they've been persistently at the bottom of the league, if I remember correctly. But I mean, you look at those KO counts, and I mean, Excalibur's right there. They're not too far behind Super Bash Sisters. So I mean, again, just like at the top, like we could see there is still time. Third Wheels and Mystic should not lose hope. If they really want to, they can always start testing for next season. But I mean, I'd say, just dig in your heels, try to figure out what works. Open up the coin shack and start spending to get into the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, with this week, Third Wheels especially has a way that they could potentially jump out of the red zone with one fell swoop, which will be pretty obvious when we get to it.
Yeah, that they do. That would be quite fortuitous for them.
Yeah, and with 2 and 4, we've got Super Bash Sisters and Team Excalibur. It's interesting, neither of them have looked bad.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it kind of just goes to, some of that is Beefcakes just being dominant, because I think they've already played against some of these lower ranked teams. And some of it is just it gets down to the wire, and it's just one lucky break one way or another. I think there was it might not have been Super Bash Sisters, but I remember last week there was someone who just basically died at 0%.
That was Bash Sisters, yeah.
And that's happened multiple times to some of these lower ranked teams where, like, I think Zero Suit Samus killed somebody on the opposing team, and they were at 0%. And just because of the map being small, and that sometimes sometimes those unlucky breaks are what cost you the match, more so than just being a weak team.
And in the middle here, we've got Pintsize, Athletes, Retro, and Villains, all at 3 and 3. All of them are relatively safe, but I mean, Villains are a little on the risky side because they have the lowest KOs in the league right now.
Yeah, that's just so surprising to me. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just too nostalgic for seasons past, but it really surprises me to see them have such a low KO count.
I mean, when they lose hard.
Yeah, that's true. And that should be, kind of going back to what we were saying earlier, like, it's not too late for some of these lower ranked teams. Like, they just need to tie Villains, and that's not impossible by any stretch of the imagination.
Are you ready for our first match?
Yeah, let's get into it.
So match 1 is Beast Battalion versus Team Arsenal. Beast Battalion are 4 and 2 with 28 KOs. Team Arsenal are 4 and 2 with 26 KOs.
Ooh. I mean, what can you say? Like, both of these teams want it because, especially Arsenal really wants this win to make up the difference on their tiebreaker. But I mean, Beast Battalion wants it as well because they want to get into the green zone and catch up to CMC and Beefcakes.
Yeah, I mean, this match is kind of the path to the bye week for both of these teams.
Oh, it absolutely is. I don't think it will be the deciding match just because it will be... I mean, it could be. Like, if one team just absolutely curb stomps the other, it could be a very strong contender for them to be one of those top 2 teams. But I mean, if it's a close match, both of these teams are fighting some hard battles coming up. Like, Beast Battalion's got Beefcakes in just a couple weeks. Arsenal still has let's see,
also Beefcakes.
Also
they
Beefcakes.
Both have yet to face Beefcakes. But both of these teams have already faced Beast Battalion, and neither of these teams have faced... I mean, both these teams have faced Classic Mode champions. Neither of these teams have faced Beefcakes yet.
Yeah, and, this is the chance to steal it away because, the KO count is what matters more than the, who wins against the other team.
Yeah.
So
without further ado, let's just get into it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Beast Battalion versus Team Arsenal.
Yep. Starting off strong with Incineroar and King Carol.
I am very excited to see how these two match up. Incineroar has been a real powerhouse. Looking at his stats, he's running around 176 average damage, 1.4 KOs per match.
Not bad.
Cable is running a respectable 168 average damage, 1.2 KOs per match.
Yeah, and Incineroar struggling to get that damage. Starting off K-Roll's got a strong start to Incineroar, but I mean, especially with that Halberd already getting him up to 43.
Yeah, like the fact that K-Roll was able to do that, even when Incineroar has such high defense.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
especially since he's
Incineroar
not
making up the
running.
difference with some side Bs.
Yeah, like especially considering like Incineroar usually runs Demon Style, and he's not this week. He's on Forgetful Style.
I think he's been on Forgetful Style the whole season. DDD and Pichu have been trading Demon Style.
I must have missed that because I could have swore he'd still been running Demon Style.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that. Like Halberd is just such a good defense bonus. To see it just kind of not be ripped through like that. But having said that, Incineroar has brought this back.
Oh my goodness, that killed.
Oh wow.
That was a great side smash.
Oh yeah, and that is what Beast Battalion wants to see. And they, for a second there, I thought he was going to get an early kill.
And there's still a chance for it. Wolf coming in with a Demon Style Majora's Mask Great Fairy, already up to about 90%.
Yeah, I mean, Wolf has really struggled with the Demon Style. Like, there's been a couple times this season where Wolf just comes in with that Majora's Mask at 30, and, like, yeah, he has Great Fairy, but, like, I just think back to Yoshi, who did, 230 damage. And
Incineroar has the final smash. If he gets it without hitting Wolf, oh my goodness, he stopped at the ledge. That's so huge for Wolf. That would have killed.
Yeah, but I was saying, like, we've seen Wolf just go in and take a ton of damage. Like, he took 100 and some odd damage from Yoshi a couple weeks ago in just a matter of a few seconds. And so, like, that seems to be a tough thing for a Wolf to handle sometimes.
Yeah, despite Majora's Mask increasing defense.
Yeah, I mean, but it's a very small...
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
He got him. Oh my goodness. That was huge.
Incineroar,
that was huge for Beast Battalion.
It was. I mean, Incineroar has been enjoying these little, if I go down, you're coming with me plays. Because this is the second or third time that's happened recently.
Yeah, I think you're right. And now we've got Lucario versus Falco. Lucario running Big B style Piston Hondo Merrick Shedinja. Falco running Land style Halberd Tatsu, which is a new build for him.
Interesting. And we're seeing lots of edge guarding. On the edge of my seat with this nonsense.
By the way, since it doesn't show up often, Tatsu boosts the power of blasters.
Oh, interesting.
So, yeah, Falco's neutral B, Falco's forward throw. Yeah.
And I assume it would also impact Fox as well.
Yeah, it would also impact Fox.
Okay, interesting. Yeah, not that I'll ever pick up Fox again, but good to know it's an option.
Yeah, both these characters have been struggling this season. Lucario's at 88 average damage, Falco is at 54.
Yeah, trying to remember Falco. Like, I just don't remember him all that much this season.
That's because he hasn't been in much of it. They've benched him basically every other week because he's their worst member.
Yeah, and his average time on field is also very small. Everyone else is on the field for, about 2 minutes or so, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. Falco's averaging 45 seconds, basically.
Yeah. Which I think he's beaten.
Oh yeah, no, both of these characters have been on here for at least a minute now. But yeah, like this might be a new record for both of them to improve their stats and time on field.
Ooh, the reflector is very good from Falco.
Nice. Yeah. But Falco really, like, he's doing what he needs to, like, but he really needs to step up.
So far, he's keeping this deficit from getting worse.
Yeah, and that's good. He just, the reality is he needs to be doing better. Although to be fair to Arsenal, like, even if they may also just be aiming for the KO count to try and get 4 KOs for tiebreakers, even if they can't get the win. So, but
I mean, I think that'll be pretty good. Keep you above, all the teams that are currently below. If they manage to tie you, having a good KO count will be helpful.
oh, absolutely. Yeah, no, they're still just kind of going even. I'm wondering if someone's gonna manage to get the side smash and kill on this map.
I mean, they've both got kill options. Like Lucario's got his up air.
Wow. And he's about to get his final smash too. And Diddy is light enough to where if he gets a good angle, Diddy could die early to this, especially.
Yeah. And Diddy's the kind of character you really want to kill early if you can help it.
Yes, 100% yes, because that final smash of his is cancer. It is cancer on a stick.
Yeah, basically, if Lucario can manage to KO Diddy, I mean, Diddy's up at 40. If you can get like a couple more hits on Diddy and then use his final smash.
Yeah. But that being said, now we're back on the other map.
There we go, Max Aura. I mean, this is a small map, close blast stones. It does kill. That is huge. I think Beast Battalion wins.
Yeah, I like Rob. I don't see him going through 4 people on this.
He's 136 average damage, 1 average KO. Not bad. Yeah. Pretty solid.
Oh no, not bad at all. Like I absolutely think he will kill Lucario and maybe Pichu, just because Pichu has Demon Style and Pichu is also a really lightweight character to begin with.
Also, Rob is running Big B style Gold Mario, and Pichu does not like Gold Mario.
No, he doesn't. That feels like a slaughter in the making, and yeah. But who knows? Maybe Demon Pichu will find. Maybe there is something for Pichu there. Who knows?
Yeah, but meanwhile, I mean, Rob's racking up the damage. He hasn't gotten the kill yet, but he's only taken less than 20 so far.
Yeah. I mean, he's trying. Like he's just messing around to build up his stats, I think.
Yeah.
And there he goes.
Yeah, takes out Lucario. In comes Pichu running a Demon Style Zapfish Meloetta. Surprisingly, it has gotten a good bit of damage onto Rob. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What?
Hey, it works. Well, I mean, that's Demon Style too. I mean, I'm surprised Rob's Gold Mario hasn't. Okay, for a second I thought Pichu.
I mean, Rob's kind of been letting himself get hit by these things. Is the thing.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, hey, he has Gold Mario. Why does he care? Oh, that really hurts.
Yes.
Okay.
So now he's getting a bit of percent on the board. Ooh, connects the Robo Beam, getting Pichu up to almost 60.
Yeah, I didn't expect him to do. I was expecting him to do a little more damage considering he had Demon Style, but maybe.
Keep in mind, Rob has Big B, which lowers your damage.
Oh, that might be that's probably why.
Yeah. But Rob, right as his final smash, is he gonna use it? I think it'll kill Pichu if he does.
Oh, it'll absolutely kill if he hits with it.
And this is a pretty easy one to hit with.
Yep.
It's honestly one of the best new final smashes. It looks so cool.
Oh yeah, it looks good. It hits hard, and there goes Rob.
Yep. Congrats to Beast Battalion for keeping Arsenal from getting 4 KOs.
Yeah, good job. That is definitely needed for Beast Battalion to maintain their lead. Better luck next time, Arsenal. I mean, I think some of this just. I think the biggest thing there is just Diddy got knocked out early.
Yeah.
If Diddy could have gotten even one of his final smashes off, this could have been yours. I think, if not, like you guys would have at least gotten 4 KOs. I think, if not won it outright.
Yeah. I would say so. Ready for the next match?
Yeah, let's go for it.
So now we have match 2, which is Classic Mode Champions versus the Athletes. Classic Mode Champions are 5-1 with 28 KOs. The Athletes are 3-3 with 24 KOs. I mean, with that said, despite the 3-3, Athletes have had some pretty dominant wins.
They have. Like, a lot of that has to do with Me Brawler, who is very scary to me. But I mean, a lot of it too goes back to what I was saying earlier. Like, some of it's just, some of their losses have just been due to bad breaks. Not anything weak about the team specifically.
Yeah, I would say that. I mean, Duck Hunt has been pretty lackluster.
Yeah, like the defense and healing rule change kind of killed him. I'm not complaining about it, but when it serves in my favor. But I mean, even with Duck Hunt down, like he's not bad. Like, he's just been comparatively bad, I think.
I mean, 67 average damage is still pretty bad.
True, but some of that is also, now that he doesn't have the some of that I think is also just an effect of he doesn't have the same durability that he used to.
Sure. But not something they'll need to worry about because Duck Hunt is benched this week.
Yep, he's benched. They have definitely brought their A game, and we brought the best game that we could.
Yes.
Because Luigi sat out last week, and we can't afford to double bench him. So.
Only have 1 coin.
Yep. But coins well spent, I think. So, let's get into this.
Yeah, Classic Mode Champions versus the Athletes.
Starting off with I think I'm just cursed. Because it's like, every week, there's like 1 or 2 matchups I try to avoid, and every week it happened. The one pairing I did not want to have happen happened. At least this week, it's the starter. It's Luigi facing off against a healing character.
Yeah, because so he's not going to ruin someone else's stats. He's not going to ruin someone else's hard work.
Yeah, exactly. The thought was, like, look, I don't... I was hoping Terry would be in later. Hopefully it would be someone without healing would be in this week. But if not, you know what? At least the worst he can do is we'll just be behind a person, and as long as he can do some damage, I'm happy with that, Yeah.
I mean, you could get Yoshi final smashed.
Potentially, but I mean, Yoshi will probably survive that. Yeah. Probably.
Yeah. I'm curious who you wanted Luigi to face. Like, Me Brawler can kill a man in 2 seconds.
Literally anyone else at this point. Because at least then, the damage would have stuck.
Yeah. That's fair.
Like as of right now, Luigi has literally done nothing.
Well, he's got his final smash in a second. Here we go. And he sucks him in. He's going to spit him out over the edge, and Terry doesn't have the best recovery. He's going to make it back, though. Yeah. Luigi running Brickwall style Geese Howard. Terry running Forgetful style Mellowbetta Shedinja.
Oh, maybe we'll be...
Hey, cool.
Oh well.
Blind spot.
That's about the best I was expecting. Hopefully Luigi can maybe get him back up to 30 if we're lucky. Maybe.
Luigi surprisingly has 100 average damage.
Oh, it's because of times like this where it just takes them forever to kill him, and half of that is because of his eternal match against Ganondorf.
Yep.
So.
I mean, with that said, he's only got 0.3 KOs per match.
Yep. But you know what? I'll take it. He, as I said, at worst, it's just maybe. There we go. All right. Hopefully Yoshi can pick up the slack.
Yeah, and I mean, Terry's really getting close to that final smash right now. That's the biggest deal to what Terry
Yeah,
did.
I don't know. Hopefully, Yoshi can get some damage on him before that happens. And
Well, Yoshi's at over 70 damage.
it's going to be close. It's a small map. Hopefully not, but maybe.
Oh, no, he survives.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so Yoshi's running Air Style, Twin Tail, Rock Mario, Majora's Mask.
Yep. Basically, if he hits you while he's in the air, you gonna hurt.
Yeah, and I mean he's got the Twin Tail, which lowers his damage taken while he's in the air.
Yep, along with Majora's Mask, so he takes even less damage.
Yeah. And I mean he got Terry up to 60.
Yeah, he's trying. Maybe hope. No, that might kill him.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jab, jab, power dive.
Yep, there we go. Well, let's see. Can Link throw enough? Oh, yes, use your boomerang. That too, Link.
Yeah, so Link, strategist style halberd goal again, so he's gonna want to use his bow and boomerang to take advantage of that strategist style.
Yep. He's trying, to be fair. I mean, if he, like, we have seen that his recovery move do,
Oh, so much, because it's boosted by everything is the thing.
yeah, it's boosted by everything, boosted by the halberd. You know. But yeah. Well, hey.
Just step on the bomb.
Okay, I'll take it. It's damage.
With that said, Terry has his go meter. Oh, now it's gone. Now it's back. Terry has his go meter, and he's almost at his final smash again. Oh, but Link takes him out.
It doesn't matter. Link got him. Good job, Link. You're my favorite for a reason.
Yeah, but me Brawler's in, and Link's already over 75%.
And me Brawler's almost back up, almost at 80% too. You know?
I mean, sort of only at 67 right now. But Demon Style Halberd Majora's Mask. Oh wow, yeah. Link has really racked up the damage quickly on me Brawler. He is very much avoiding those grabs.
Yeah, he has heard the tales. He has heard the legends, and he knows how to handle legends by beating the shit out of them.
Yeah, and Link almost at his final smash, which will definitely kill if he hits with it.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, he's not going to get a chance.
That was unfortunate. But you know, can't blame him when he is at that high damage. Just one good hit. Sheik, all you need is one good hit.
Yeah, Sheik running Big B style Sothis. Sheik has an average damage of 125. Meanwhile, me Brawler has an average damage of 208, being the 4th highest character in the league.
Oh man. Oh, those grabs are just cool.
And okay, finally the up smash trade takes out me Brawler. In comes Min Min. Yeah, I was about to say.
Wait, what?
Just hit it. Just hit her with the dragon arm.
Yeah, I didn't quite get to see what happened there. That's unfortunate. Because no Sothis for Sheik, unfortunately.
Yeah, and now we've got Captain Falcon, Tank Style Gold Mario. Min Min is running Equipment Style Ender Dragon. Min Min is at 122 average damage. Captain Falcon is at 124.
Yep, should be interesting now that, especially now that Min Min's Ender Dragon has stopped. So, and Falcon is he's putting the hurt on as best he can.
Yeah, I mean, he is still taking a lot. Min Min really outranges him is the thing.
Yeah, this is not the best matchup for him. I mean, he might kill her early. Maybe. But I'm not sure. Like, as much as I like Falcon, unless he starts with Ultra Instinct again, he is not taking this home, most likely. As much as I want him to.
Yeah, and oh! Min Min
Oh,
down smashes to take out Captain Falcon.
That's unfortunate. Congratulations to athletes.
A very dominant win. That's going to make it very hard for Classic Mode champions, getting only 2 KOs. I think that puts...
Yeah, no, that puts Beast Battalion over us by 2 KOs.
Yeah.
So it'll come down to if someone else can knock out...
No, by 3 KOs.
Yeah, by 3. Excuse me. That's going to make it interesting.
Yeah, and yeah, congrats to Team Athletes. Terry, I mean, it's looking amazing on this new build.
Yeah, Terry's looking good. I mean, it's just, the whole idea of the sacrificial lamb, like, just could not, Yoshi did not stand up to Terry as much as I would have liked. Link did his job, just kind of got the unlucky break with Sheik on that early kill. So, but hey, it happens. That's part of how this goes.
So, on to the next match.
Yep.
So for match 3, we have Super Bash Sisters versus Team Villain. Super Bash Sisters is 2-4 with 25 KOs. Team Villain is 3-3 with 21 KOs. Both teams are fighting for a lot here.
Oh yeah, especially Villains. Like goes back to KO count is everything. And they've been getting the wins, but they've been so back and forth on their matches. Like either they win, and it's close, or they just get blown out in the water. And there's just no in between. So they really need to start getting, probably more than anyone else. They want this win just because of that.
But I mean, Super Bash Sisters are only like one bad week away from getting in the red zone.
That's true too. They want this too. A loss here could. I think if Third Wheels and Mystic both won and Bash Sisters lost, that could put them in the red zone itself. So they're not safe either.
So Bash Sisters have benched Wendy, who's their second worst. Team Villain has benched Mewtwo, who is their current worst.
Yeah, I mean. So we're seeing their best, and I think we can. I think we will see a good match. They will both. They're both putting their best foot forward to try and stay out of danger.
Okay. So let's get into it. Super Bash Sisters versus Team Villain. So we're starting off with Byleth versus Bowser.
Oh boy, this is going to go one of 2 ways. Like, Byleth is just such a heavy hitter, and with Bowser's, if I remember correctly, Bowser has a pretty big tendency to grab. Like that, they could be a good counter for each other.
Yeah. Byleth running Tank Style Azura Balloon Fighter. I believe the Balloon Fighter is new, an attempt to help her recovery.
Yeah, I believe so as well. I think she's usually been running the, generic Sword Fighter Demon Style Azura Gulligan up to this point. Yeah. But with a weak recovery like hers, I can't blame them for trying to cover for that. With the with the Balloon Fighter.
Yeah, and Bowser managing to bring it up to Byleth despite the handicap.
Oh no! Oh man! For a moment, I thought he was going to be gone.
So Bowser running Demon Style Halberd Shedinja. So sort of an all-rounder character.
Yeah, like just basically, you know, basically just do damage, and here's some extra defense.
Yeah.
Um,
So Bowser, 113 average damage, Byleth 118 average damage.
yeah, I mean, and at this point, it's just whoever gets a good hit off first is going to be the one to go.
Yeah, I mean, both these characters can very easily kill right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, just one mistimed shield or, one mistimed move to leave an opening, and they're done.
Oh, Byleth tried with the platform drop.
Yeah, she did.
She's been doing that a lot this season, but Bowser takes her out with the Whirling Fortress.
Yep. Oh, that is just devastating for Super Bash Sisters, because especially if Bowser can now get off his final smash, like everything now is just kind of cake for him. Because Byleth is probably one of the biggest wild cards on Bash Sisters, and anything more Bowser can do to Palutena, who's another heavy hitter, like that's just it's just
this
bonus.
Might kill.
And this might kill if he gets another kill. Oof. But it's still damage. Like at this point, that's all you care about.
Yeah. So Palutena running Bigby style, Beat Soren, and Shine Sprite. It's her usual build, I think. Just sort of generally all around. Beat buffs her aerials, Soren buffs all her attacks that have the magic special effect, and Shine Sprite buffs all her special moves. I think that kills? Yep, it does.
Yep.
Still, 84 damage isn't bad.
No, it's not. I mean, that's gonna, that's enough of a lead that if Palutena doesn't immediately find a way to kill Ridley, that this could just maintain the lead that Bowser gave him.
Yeah, and she's got a good bit of damage onto him. Ridley running Gravity Style Geese Howard. And notable about Ridley's Final Smash, since he does have Geese Howard, his Final Smash does auto kill at 100.
Interesting.
So if he gets the Final Smash off on Palutena, it will guarantee kill.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at the rate he's going, that might happen, but he's going to have to survive Palutena's Final Smash first.
Well,
and that might be a tall order.
Well, they both got it at the same time. Ridley connects, and that's death.
Yep. Oh boy. But the pace is much smaller than I'd be comfortable with. Especially against Isabelle. This is gonna probably be the make or break at the moment.
Yeah, but Ridley's got a second Final Smash. If he can use it on Isabelle, he can get some good damage in.
Oh yeah.
He connects. This is going to bring her up a little bit.
Oh, yep. Well, it's not going to be so bad because she did heal during the Final Smash.
Yeah, Ridley is one of the few where timers like healing still work during it.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Oof.
And Isabelle running strategist style, Mellow, Weta, Reaper, and Reapet. Her usual build. She has a 230 average damage. Currently the third highest character in the league.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, she's racking up that damage on Ridley, just can't seem to quite get a kill.
Yeah, she does kind of lack kill moves, is the thing.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it's mostly her fishing rod. And even that's not really
It's more just for damage. For her kills, she usually gets them either with her Final Smash or with her aerials.
Yeah. But I mean, the flip side is Ridley's not getting much damage on her either. So, I mean, he really, I think Isabelle's done about 130 to just Ridley.
And there we go.
And, yep, there it goes. And this is basically an even match. Although, to be fair, if you're villains, you expect Isabelle to even it up, whoever she ends up facing up against.
Yeah. Oh, that was a very good pocket on that missile. And into the fishing rod, taking Dark Samus up to 90% already.
Oh no!
And that
she's
final
about to hit
smash
her
will
final
kill it.
smash.
If she connects to that final smash, it will kill. Dark Samus running Strategist Style and Gold Mario.
Oh no!
And there she goes.
Oh no. Yep, there she goes.
Wow, that was like a couple seconds.
Yep.
That wasn't even
hopefully-
stage jank, that was just Isabelle deals that much damage.
Yeah, that fishing rod is just crazy.
That was
And
a
I mean,
strategist style character.
yeah.
It wasn't even a demon style. It was.
Well,
Okay, Piranha Plant takes out Isabelle, evening it up.
Yeah, well, I mean, to that point, like, Strategist style is actually a bigger bonus than Demon style is. It's just it's focused all on your specials.
No, but I was talking about the damage Dark Samus was taking.
Oh. Yeah, no, like her fishing rod is just insane to begin with, and I mean, you stack on demons or you stack on strategist style and Reaper Reapette, and I mean, it's just it hurts. And I mean,
now we have oh, Piranha Plant takes out Pikachu.
Oh wow. Oh, we're seeing a glimpse of the old Piranha Plant.
Yeah, and it's all up to Alex, who's currently the weakest fighter on Bash Sisters.
Yeah, but I mean, it's Piranha Plant, who's not been the greatest, and Meta Knight, who I believe is one of the worst on villains right now.
Yeah,
so I mean, it's
Meta
not
Knight's 80 average damage.
Yeah, it is not out of the realm of possibility, especially if Alex can get the kill quickly. If he can't, like if Piranha Plant can just get him above 70, then villains probably have this.
Yeah, I mean, Piranha Plant got the Great Fairy, now has access to the Final Smash. Oh, if he can grab Alex, this might kill. No, it doesn't. And Alex makes it back.
Yeah, but at this point, like, I would say Piranha Plant shouldn't try to kill. Just try to throw on that damage and let Meta Knight get the kill. Yeah, sure, Meta Knight's average damage stats are gonna tank, but I mean, go for the win.
Yeah, and
I mean, that's what he's doing. He's trying to go for the kill, but he's, oh, that was close.
Yeah, and that flint and steel lighting a fire does a lot of damage thanks to Alex's wheezing.
Yeah, I mean, oh wow.
And Alex is hanging in there.
He is trying so hard for his team. He just cannot get the kill on Piranha Plant, though.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
he
almost
might
at
have
her final smash. Oh my goodness, no!
Oh
no!
no!
She was putting down TNT.
Oh.
Meta Knight, you don't deserve that.
No, you don't, Meta Knight. No. Wow.
He's going to have 0 time on field, 0 damage, 1 KO. That's going to be his stats for the week. Oh no.
That's where you just kind of fudge it and you give it to Piranha Plant.
Yeah, at that point I think I give it to Piranha Plant.
They just double KO'd. That's what happened.
Yeah.
But congratulations to villains on maintaining that, to getting a win. Like that was a much needed win. Super Bash Sisters, at least you got 4 kills.
Yeah.
That might be just enough to help you stay out of the red zone.
I think it guarantees it.
I think it does for this week because everyone below them has 23.
Yeah, it guarantees it for this week. Because,
it guarantees it for this week.
Because there's guaranteed going to be 2 other teams that have 2 KOs. I mean, at most 2 other teams that have 2 wins.
Yeah. So, because of the 3 below Super Bash Sisters, one of them is guaranteed a win. And if Third Wheels gets the win, like that, if Third Wheels gets the win, that would put Excalibur immediately below them. And just 1 win behind Super Bash Sisters. Yeah. But I mean, the same is true for the rest of them. Like this is a close the top and the bottom of the league are so close right now. They're just a hair's breadth away.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
But
yeah.
yeah. So
Good luck.
ready for the next match?
Yeah.
And now for match 4, we've got Team Retro versus the Beefcakes.
I mean, what can you say? Team Ship versus Team Iron. I want Retro to win for many reasons.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a tall order.
Yeah, I mean, Retro, they're 3-3 with 23 KOs. They've been average, but kind of struggling a bit. They've had some hard losses.
Yeah. And then you have Beefcakes, probably the top team in the league.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, they're a heavy team.
Yeah.
I mean, the wild card factor here is the ship. Is the ship gonna help or hurt?
Mm-hmm. Especially since we're starting with Retro for the home map.
Yeah, like if the ship can give them an early lead, they could take it. But at the same time, Retro does have some weak links, and even with the help of the ship, I don't know that they can do it. I want them to, very much so. I want them to, but I don't know. It's a tall order.
All right. Well, are you ready to get into it?
Yeah, let's get into it.
All right, Team Retro versus the Beefcakes. So we're starting off very interesting. Pit versus Snake. If you could read off their builds.
Yeah, sure. Pit has Forgetful Style Geese Howard. Snake has Demon Style Geese Howard.
Yeah.
Something a little familiar about those builds.
Yes, so, someone's going to use a Final Smash.
Yeah.
I think it's sort of a competition. It's not even a competition to see who can deal the most damage. It's a competition to see who can take the most damage.
It really is. And I mean,
Pit's winning.
Normally I would have said Snake due to that Demon Style, but so far, not really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Demon Style works both ways.
It does. I will
Pit
say, like,
uses his Final Smash. That means Snake can't use his until. Oh, and he kills Snake. That is huge. That is exactly what Retro wanted.
That is exactly what Retro wants. And if he can survive just long enough to hit Donkey Kong with it and die, he will have done his job.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong coming in running Forgetful Style Sothis, so he could last a while. Like, the important thing here is just to get damage on for the next person to, maybe try to trigger that Sothis as quickly as possible. Or who knows, maybe you can trick Donkey Kong into dying in front of the ship, if you're lucky. I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Donkey Kong has had some interesting experiences with dying early, I found.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's the same thing with Sothis. Like, you want them to survive when they get that high damage, but they don't always survive. Ship. Ship.
Okay. Donkey Kong. He saw a barrel and got distracted.
Okay, yeah. Like, Pit did what he could.
He got decent damage onto Donkey Kong, and I mean, he did exactly what he was supposed to do against Snake.
Yeah. Hopefully, Samus can take out Donkey Kong quickly. Samus is getting the damage on there, but like with Sothis is about to proc, and because I don't see Samus getting the early kill.
Oh well.
Oh, maybe.
I mean, That's pretty good. I mean, if you want to know my take, I think Samus wasn't here to kill Donkey Kong. I think Samus was here in case Pit messed up.
Fair. That's
like
probably
because we've seen in because like Dr. Mario is third, and we've seen in previous weeks if you don't kill Snake, then he's going to get an instant kill on the second person. So I think that was sort of the idea.
probably.
Have it not happened to Dr. Mario.
Yeah, and that's fair because we've seen what Dr. Mario can do on the right map. And I mean, Samus is getting the job done.
And yeah, so Samus running strategist style at Halberd Silver the Hedgehog. So she's gonna have boost to her special moves, boost to defense, and boost to her grapples. Ganondorf has gravity style Meloetta Shedinja, so he's gonna be healing. But Samus has been managing to keep him above 30 at least.
Yeah, Samus is managing to get some of the damage to stick. Like it's still a struggle, and on the whole, Ganondorf is still trending upward. Mm-hmm. And so hopefully, who knows? Maybe Samus can survive long enough to get her final smash and get a kill.
Yeah.
Like
or waste his.
Yeah, or waste his.
Certainly wouldn't want to hitting Dr. Mario.
Yeah, especially on this map.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at least survive till you get back to the ship.
Dang! That's why you give her strategist style.
Wow.
Aerials into missiles. Oh, misses with the charge shot. That definitely would have killed.
Yeah, but I mean, back on the ship, and honestly, at the rate Samus is going, just take the final smash and let Dr. Mario start cleaning house.
Mm-hmm. I get it. He's cleaning house.
Oh, or don't even worry about it. Just kill.
Yeah, Samus is doing amazing this week.
And Samus
she's not going to use her final smash. She's not going to. Oh? Okay,
maybe.
well, she did use it. Oh? Okay, well, it wasn't amazing, but better than wasting it.
Yeah, it got damage on the board that, like, let's see, so Chrom is running strategist style Halberd Goal again. Kind of the standard, that build looks really familiar, and I can't tell you why,
Yeah, it might be similar to some Link builds.
Yeah, I mean, it's
effective. He's got good special moves, and he takes out Samus with a dash attack.
But I mean, now he's got to deal with the Doctor. This might just be what the Doctor ordered for a retro victory.
Yeah, I mean, right now he's just got Chrom and Little Mac to get through. They're the two weakest characters of Beefcakes.
To be fair, that probably has more to do with having to only deal with leftovers from Ganondorf, Snake, and Donkey Kong. And but that being said, like, Chrom is putting the damage on Dr. Mario.
Yeah, but Dr. Mario running Boulder-style Sothis, so even if Chrom puts the damage on him, he's got a second chance.
Yeah, he does. He just needs... Dr. Mario just needs to be able to survive some of that damage at the top. But I mean, at the same time, like, there's no more healing left for Beefcakes. Like, if Dr. Mario just chip damages away at Chrom and lets his Sothis proc...
Yeah, so Chrom does manage to get the Sothis off on Dr. Mario. That's going to be good to help Little Mac kill him. He takes out Chrom with the tornado.
Oh boy.
I feel like Little Mac kills Dr. Mario here. We've seen him do some pretty strong things.
Maybe, but I mean, we have seen, like, the recent patches buff, like, both Dr. Mario and regular Mario's. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, this is a small stage where Little Mac is a man with poor recovery. Oh my goodness, the Legend Invincibility. That is huge.
Oh, that is unfortunate. Because that could have been a kill right there.
Yeah, I think Pac-Man wins this regardless.
I think so. Like outside of like a lucky KO punch or something similar, I don't see this getting past Pac-Man.
Yeah.
It could. Don't get me wrong. It definitely could, especially like we have seen people die on this map at really weird times.
Yeah. And if Little Mac manages to get past Pac-Man, I think he can take out Simon pretty easily, even if he's at high percent. Because Simon has an awful recovery.
He does. Like, some of it I think will just depend on where they end up by the time that matchup happens. Because the flip side of that is if Little Mac is at high damage, all it takes is one lucky Holy Water from Simon, and that's it. Although, I don't know it's going to matter. Oh, he survived.
Yeah, Dr. Mario gets the reverse up B on Little Mac. He's just trying to tack on a little bit of extra damage. Little Mac's got the KO punch that will KO Dr. Mario with this percent. Or the up smash.
If he hits, there he goes. But I mean, he hit everything he could.
And now Pac-Man coming in with tank-style Ender Dragon. Oh no, Pac-Man! No!
No, Pac-Man, no!
Wow, that is pretty bad.
Yeah, there goes the stage jank. Working in Beefcake's favor. Although...
Yeah, fortunately we're on this stage, which is hugely beneficial to Simon.
Yep, and Simon gets the kill. Good job, Simon. Congratulations to Retro for getting the win and knocking down Beefcakes and making the top 3 and 4 places in the league. Very interesting.
Yeah, yeah. That is an interesting top 4.
Yeah, because Beast Battalion and Beefcakes is still in the top 2 because of KOs. But I mean, Beast Battalion, CMC, and Beefcakes, it's going to be interesting.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, Pitt and Samus just really did their jobs. I think they won this match for them.
Oh, absolutely. I would say Samus really did it, and Dr. Mario just kind of solidified it. Pac-Man, you can't really blame him. Stage jank. Yeah, stage jank has killed many a person before their time. So, but I think we got 2 more matches.
Yeah, ready for the next match?
Yeah, let's do it.
So match 5 is Third Wheels versus Team Excalibur. So
boy.
Third Wheels are 1-5 with 23 KOs. Team Excalibur is 2-4 with 23 KOs.
Yeah, this is a hugely important match. Like, it could impact so many different things and make the bottom of the league, or the bottom 4 or 5 teams of the league, very competitive depending on how this goes, especially if Third Wheels wins.
Yeah, and Third Wheels are definitely looking for that win. They've got a couple strong teams that they're facing later on in the season, so they decided to go for a little bit of spending on this match and turn off Stage Morph.
Yeah, I can't blame them. They're fighting on their map, and as you said, they've got a rough few weeks coming up, and they really want those wins to get out of the red zone.
Yeah, so Team Excalibur has benched Roy, and Third Wheels have benched Sonic.
Yep.
So that'll be interesting.
Yeah,
ready to get into it?
Yeah, let's get on to this.
All right, Third Wheels versus Team Excalibur. So we're starting off with Victor versus Dark Pit.
Yeah, Richter with Polar Bear Ninja, Dark Pit with Equipment Style Ender Dragon. lots to fight for here.
Yeah, for
You know,
sure.
yeah, third wheel's wanting to, in the short term, get out of the end zone. But even if they don't, they've got some interesting options their way if they continue these losses that they've been getting this season, like the new boy Kazuya.
Yeah, basically between Mystic, Third Wheels, Villains, Athletes, and Beefcakes, whoever's the lowest between them gets first dibs on Kazuya, and Richter did not take much damage from that Ender Dragon.
Wow.
He did such a good job of keeping Dark Pit at bay.
Yeah, especially on a small map like this. That was really surprising.
Yeah.
But I mean, that is not what you wanted to see if you're Excalibur. You wanted to see Dark Pit in his face and just laying on that damage.
Yeah, getting like 80, 100.
Yeah, but I mean, that being said, Dark Pit still put quite a bit of damage on there. Oh, but not enough. Just barely enough to kind of cancel out the Polar Bear.
And now we've got a Mithra, a Forgetful Style, Miltank, Reaper, and Repet.
Yeah. Oh, and she immediately switched to Pyra. Great.
Yeah, immediately switches to Pyra. Feels like we could have started as Pyra and it wouldn't have made a difference.
Yeah, it does.
So I believe the Reaper and Repet is new on Mithra's build. The rest is carried over from previous weeks. They do like to use their side Bs. I mean, Richter shields it, but likes to use it.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe if Pyra's lucky, she'll get a shield break. Especially with it being a multi-hit.
Yeah, I don't think it does much shield damage though.
I don't think so. But
and Richter's almost at his final smash, which will probably kill Pyra.
Richter is on fire this week. He has been one of Third Wheels' worst, and he is.
Oh, but Pyra takes him out. But still, damage done. Victor's had a solid 0 KOs before this week, and his average was 72.
Yeah, like that average is going up this week. Like he did at least 200 to 250 damage.
Yeah, and now we've got Banjo with Big B style Gold Mario.
Yeah. And this should also be interesting. Hopefully, if Third Wheels want to win this, Banjo needs. Oh no!
That missed final smash really hurts.
Just by a hair too. But if Third Wheels Third Wheels really need Banjo to kill quickly,
and he does.
Like that, and he does.
And now we have Cloud. Cloud, 74 average damage, actually, the lowest on Team Excalibur. He's running Demon Style Halberd Happy Mask Salesman.
Yeah, so he's going to hit hard. We'll see if he can make use of it. It's going to probably be a little hard to get in close against Banjo, though. Especially with all those grenades absolutely everywhere.
Banjo wasting one Wonder Ring. He has 4 left.
It's his warm-up. He's got 4,
Yeah, of course. You gotta do a few practice shots before you can get to the real Wonder Wing.
Exactly.
To be fair, that does seem to be how Banjo operates. He does like 3 Wonder Wings, and then the last one, the one he hits, kills.
Yeah. But I mean, Banjo is just on a roll too. He's getting that damage in on Cloud. And if he's about to get his final smash, and that could be the potential point of no return for Cloud.
Yeah, if Cloud gets hit by this final smash, he is definitely dead. And he needs to put the pressure on Banjo to make sure that they waste it, because it has such a huge hitbox.
It does.
He dodges it!
He did!
Wow,
Nice.
And now he has the limit up, which should get... Oh, he misses, and he gets kicked.
Oh, no.
And now we've got Robin, strategist style Milwetta Shedinja.
Yeah, Robin in, and that should be like all Banjo needs to care about.
There goes all the Wonder Wings.
Yep, all Banjo needs to do now is
there we go.
Die, apparently. And then comes Sephiroth with Brick Wall style, Meloetta, and Goligan.
Yeah. Hey, this could have been a canon match.
Could have been.
We can pretend it's canon, right? Final Fantasy VII Light Mage. I mean, not Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy 1 rather.
Yeah, maybe. You know. Although, do you think, if I remember correctly, the Black Mage had all the elementals. Black and Red had elemental access, unfortunately. Yeah. So maybe we'll just switch Robin to the Black, who is Black Robe.
I mean, Robin has a healing spell. He sort of steals it from other people, but you know, he has a healing spell.
Hey, that works. Close enough.
So Robin running strategist style Meloetta Shedinja, and Sephiroth is running Brickwall style Meloetta Goligan, so this could take a while. This
could. I mean, although if I had to give it to one of them, I'd probably give it to Sephiroth.
Really?
Yeah, he just... Robin's just been struggling to hit him and get that damage to stick.
That's true. I will say Sephiroth has 100 average damage, 1 KO. Robin has 195 average damage, 1.3 KOs.
Yeah, I mean, but it doesn't matter if you can't hit, and Sephiroth has been dodging of everything. Although he started getting hit as soon as I said that, so, you know, as in all things, the commentator's curse takes precedence.
Yeah, and Robin avoiding the explosion.
Yeah. Oh man, I wonder that if Sephiroth can get a couple hits in before his final smash, this could come down to who gets their final smash to hit.
Yeah, Robin's got the final smash at the ready. He's got a pretty good connection rate, and combos into it with the arc fire. That's very good.
That could kill.
It does not though. And now Sephiroth's got his final smash on deck.
Yep, and if Sephiroth does this right there...
Oh, here we go.
This could kill just because of how small
this is. It could also shield break. But it doesn't...
Oh! What? He bounced off the wall just because of the low damage.
Yeah, I mean, like,
I'm surprised by that.
Sephiroth's strongest move that he charged up all the way.
I'll chalk it up to brick wall style?
Yeah, probably.
Like, I am still somewhat surprised.
Even still, Giga Flare is still basically an insta-kill, so it's very surprising that didn't work.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't brick wall style like a 20... Is it 25 or 50% attack minus?
It's a pretty big attack minus.
It is 50%.
Yeah.
So that is probably why.
Ooh, just the tail end of the Thoron takes out Sephiroth, and in comes Bayonetta.
Oh, wow. Bye, Bayonetta.
Well, Bayonetta's been doing not terribly. She's running Forgetful Style Halberd Majora's Mask, 99 average damage.
Okay, so
better than what she normally does.
I mean, raw passing chipmunks generally did better than Bayonetta before this season.
Yeah. And she's got Robin up to 80.
Yeah, I mean, she's... I will give her this. She's getting the damage on him in a much better way than Sephiroth could. And, oh wow. She's just able to do that chip damage so quickly.
And she takes out Robin.
Wow.
That is huge. And now we've got we've got Ike, who's running tank style Gold Mario.
This could still go either way. Witch time could be a very, like, if used properly,
it won't.
Could be, it won't. But you know, if Bayonetta could use it even properly once, like that could be big. just because Roy not Roy,
Nah.
Ike is a little on the slower side, especially
Nah.
with that tank style with his gold Mario.
She's not going to
At
use
the
it.
same,
She's not
at
going to
the
use it
same time,
properly.
oh, absolutely not. Like if she does, it'd be a miracle. But like all Ike like I could still see Ike taking this, 100%. Like, will he? I don't know. If Bayonetta,
She's here to do afterburner kicks. Afterburner kicks and
Yeah.
bullets.
yeah, pretty much. But the flip side is, like, if she can do that at a distance, and that's what she needs to do to get that damage on, because Ike has no range.
Yeah,
He
like she
literally
can summon some pretty big hitboxes.
Yeah. And because of that, like, if Ike can get in close with her and get in even 1 or 2 hits, it's over for Bayonetta. But then you've still got to deal with Joker, who is Third Wheels' Ender Dragon character.
Yeah. And that's always scary when you're already at high damage.
Absolutely.
Alright, just a little bit, and Bayonetta will have her final smash. Oh, that'll be
Yep.
interesting. It's not gonna be. Oh! There she goes.
Yep. Bye, Bayonetta.
And in comes Joker. Joker running Boulder style Ender Dragon, and he's been 127 average damage, second best on Third Wheels.
Yeah, that still doesn't sound right.
Ike connects with the final smash.
I mean, good for him. I will say, though, it just sounds wrong that Joker has a higher average damage than 100, given his last couple seasons.
But there goes Ike.
Oh, wow.
And
there
incredible
goes-
performance from Joker right there to finish it off.
Indeed. And Third Wheels getting out of the red zone for this week. But they're still in danger.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations to Third Wheels. Tough break Excalibur. But I mean, it's still so close. Do not get disheartened just yet. Like, the bottom 4 are going to be so close. Like, you guys just need to, this is the time to dig in and just push hard.
Maybe didn't get into those pockets. I forget how many coins Excalibur has.
Yeah, like, let's see.
It is
coins.
26, so they have enough to do some interesting stuff.
Yeah, like, at that point, just start burying your opponents in coins.
Yeah.
Like, and, like, that is enough to guarantee you home stage for the rest of the season, if you so desire. Like, you can use Kazuya for the next 3 weeks at this point. Like, you have options.
Yeah. Yeah, ready for the final match of the week?
Yeah.
So for match 6, we have Team Mystic versus Team Pintsize.
Another critical match, especially with Third Wheels taking the win against Excalibur.
If Mystic wants any chance of making it out of the red zone, they need to start picking up matches.
Yeah. Pintsize is a scary team to have to do that against. Like, they've got Villager, they've got Ice Climbers. Both
got
of them
Kirby.
They've got Kirby, too. Let's not forget about him. But I think they can do it. Hero's pretty good. Ness is rocking a new build. They've got Zelda, who's been pretty consistently scary. Corrin's been good. Like I said at the beginning of the stream,
Rosalina shot way up.
Yeah, Rosalina shot way up. Like, if anyone's just kind of had a lot of bad luck, it's really been Mystic. Like, there's been a few times this season where I can think of just like 3 matches where, they were doing good, and then something happened, and all of a sudden it's just over for them.
And
it wasn't anything. Go ahead.
They are kind of pulling some of the cards in their favor right now.
They are.
Mystic has gone to Funky's Shack, turned off Stage Morph. So whatever map Pintsize picked won't be used, and Pintsize has generally picked maps with ledges, so...
Yep. And
on top of that, Pintsize has Olimar benched, who is their third worst.
Yeah, I mean, this is the week for Mystic to do it, and I think they can do it. So let's get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it. Team Mystic versus Team Pintsize. So we're starting off with Hero versus Kirby.
Yeah, you got Hero running Forgetful Style, Majora's Mask, Mithra. Kirby running Tank Style, Wheezing Victini, and Reaper Reapet. Gotta say, Hero's build is cancer, especially against someone like Kirby, who's probably not going to be able to get an easy early kill on him. Like all it's going to take is one good hit from a charged fireball, and that's it.
Yeah,
I mean, Kirby is going to disappear.
Yeah, I mean, assuming he gets lucky with the Mithra.
That's fair. Yeah. Although Kirby is intent on proving me wrong because he has really put the hurt on Hero.
Well, Hero's starting to bring it back a bit.
Don't you snooze? You had a heal.
Yeah, heal might have been helpful, and Hero's taken out.
Wow. That was crazy.
I mean, Kirby's been good. 157 average damage, 1.3 average KOs.
Yeah, like I don't know what it is, but I just think of when I think of Hero, I still think of.
Ooh, that is a snipe at the top of the map.
Yeah, Ness rocking a new build, Tank Style Great Fairy and Psyduck. He no longer has that Ness's father.
Yeah, and I think Great Fairy will be a huge help if he survives 200, which is never a guarantee.
Yeah, like I think he is going to do good with this build. But yeah, like I was saying earlier, like when I just remember when I first saw Hero, I think it was towards the end of season 1 when they got him working on King of Fighters Stadium, and him just doing so well, and that image is always just stuck in my mind.
Yeah, I mean it carried Excalibur to the bowl.
Yeah.
But he's just really fallen off as of late.
Yeah. But yeah, Ness, he's going even with Villager. A little behind now, but I mean, nothing he can't easily bring back, especially if that Great Fairy can proc. Which it might.
Yep, here we go. So, pretty much even right now.
Yeah. And I mean, Villager running Strategistyle, Meloetta, Shine Sprite. I mean, he's all about those specials, which in his case is completely understandable.
Yeah, I mean, those Lloyd rockets do so much, and he spams them so much.
Yeah, I hate those Lloyd rockets so much.
Oh, PK Starstorm.
This could potentially.
Oh, it does! He gets him right as he's outside the wall. That's one benefit of taking this stage.
Yeah, like if Ness dies here, like I think Ness has done his job. He can die, like just survive as long as possible for Ender Dragon to run out, and whatever you have done, like you have done your job, even if you don't do any damage to Inkling.
Yeah. So Inkling running Forgetful Style Ender Dragon, that Ender Dragon just ran out.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Those are two very good PK fires.
Yeah, those are two very good PK fires, and Ness is just running on the damage now. That Tank Style really kicking, Tank Style and Psyduck really kicking in for him.
Oh, but that's gonna take him out. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Damage done. Like Villager is probably one of the scariest people on that team.
And in comes Rosalina. Are you good?
Rosalina,
stay on the ground.
Are you okay?
Stop that.
Yeah, stop that. Your opponent is right there, Rosalina. Okay.
I think she just got a few accidental footstools, and that really messed her up. But she does take out Inkling. They are a full character in the lead.
Yeah, but so Rosalina was Big B style, Ender Dragon, now against Ice Climbers. honestly, you know what? Just let her do whatever damage she's gonna do against ice climbers. They're running their usual demon style Gulligan halberd.
Yeah.
But honestly, just try to survive until you get to their final smash, die to their final smash, and just do whatever damage you can in the meantime.
I mean, they don't always get their final smash.
No, I mean, a lot's going to depend on if they can kill Nana, or if they can kill, is it Nana that's the NPC this week?
Yeah, Nana's the NPC. In the pink.
Okay, like, if they can kill Nana, yeah, that'd be great. Oh, but man, they're racking on that damage. I forgot how dangerous they could be.
Yeah, I mean, just everything they do is boosted so heavily by their build. And, I mean, they get double the damage when they both hit.
Yeah. But I mean, at this point, just let Rosalind do her taunt to the final smash, waste a little bit of time, and, you know, who knows, maybe a hit will land. You know,
Yeah.
just land whatever damage you can on them.
Almost at the best final smash in the game. For the record, Rosalinda's been working for all of 2 weeks, and she has 129 average damage, so I'd say she's pretty good. Oh boy, here we go. Hey, you know, she did something with it.
Oh, hey.
She managed to do like 5 damage.
Yeah, I mean, it's damage. I mean, that's all she needs to be doing. Like, she's not built for anything else. It's use that Ender Dragon and survive, and it has been doing her well.
Yeah, and there she goes, but she managed to bring Ice Climbers up to 70.
Oh yeah, she did her job. And if Zelda, oh,
Lightning
wow,
kicks. Lightning kicks, get the sweet spot. Lightning kicks.
Yep.
That's what happens.
And now
Cannon
Zelda fights Link.
Kinda. Not really. I think they lived in very different years. This is Majora's Mask Link and Link to the Past Zelda.
This Zelda, like, it depends on how much you rate the move sets.
Yeah, I mean, the design is supposed to be Link to the Past.
Okay.
The moveset does have Phantom Hourglass stuff.
Yeah.
But and you know the Ocarina specials.
Yeah.
But there goes Zelda. Wow, very good for Young Link, bringing this to an even match. Young Link is running Boulder Style and Sothis.
Yeah. Young Link, he's having a good week. If Corrin can, Corrin needs to get off a big hit to kill him quickly, so she doesn't have to let that. She needs to try and kill him in a way that won't proc that Sothis. Yeah. And thankfully, Mishima Dojo is small enough where that can happen.
I don't think it's happening though.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh, Link with the Galaxy Brain play, throwing the bomb in the air right as he hits 95, so it would land on top of him.
Oh man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, I kind of miss the one thing I really liked about
Oh no, this might kill.
Oh
no, this might kill. Oh, poor Mystic.
Poor Mystic. Oh, so close. I mean, I don't know what to say there. Like, they are still probably, like, they are still so close, and that they shouldn't feel like getting out of the red zone was out of reach, but this just made it so much harder. Like, they got 4 kills, and that keeps them up there with Excalibur, who I think also they only got. Did they get 3 or 4?
We saw. Yeah, we saw Joker. They got 4.
Okay, so they're tied with Excalibur on kills, and I think they end up fighting in the not too distant future. Maybe
yeah,
I'm going crazy.
I think they've already fought. I can't remember.
No, they fight in a couple weeks.
Oh, okay.
So they fight week 10.
Okay, cool.
Like, they are... Mystic, you guys are looking so much better. Like, even this week, you know, I'm gonna get on my anti-small map soapbox for a second. Like, you use a bigger map. Like, that...
I mean...
If you...
With that said, Ness got the final,
Yeah.
really early final smash kill on Villager, and that wouldn't have happened on
Yeah,
a...
he did. True. Like, you know, that's why I said my anti-small map. But, like, at the same time, like, Ness did great. Y'all are so close to just having all the pieces together. And I'm so happy to see, like, you guys had Ness doing well. Rosalina did her job. I mean, Zelda got a little...
Zelda
you know,
got
Young Link just showed...
Zelda and Corrin just died a little early. I mean, Corrin died to a final smash, but Zelda just sort of died.
Yeah, Zelda just kind of died.
Honestly, maybe don't put them next to each other.
Yeah, like if you may had flipped around Zelda and Rosalina, I mean, hindsight's 2020, but I mean, I think it's just, you know, this just ended up a little bit of bad luck because y'all were looking so good going into that last matchup. But don't feel discouraged. I really do think you guys have most of your team members working. So, but good luck on the rest of your matches, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, and that's all for this week of Super Smash Bros. League. Things got pretty interesting, especially towards the top.
Yeah, the top and bottom are really interesting right now. Like, there's nobody safe and nobody confirmed out. It can be... There's still lots here left to do.
Yeah. So, that's all for this week. Bye, everyone.
Later.